My name is Nisa Chung. I was looking for an attorney to address the custody battle I'm currently going with my ex-husband. So I did a Google search and a couple sites came up. And so I kind of read the reviews and then I went on to Legal Match and said, okay, well, let me just kind of submit my case to see if I can get any lawyers to respond to the case and sort of give me some guidance and directions. I was just looking for a consultation with the attorney so that I can assess to see what's the best next step. Because I just got, I think when I reached out to Legal Match, I just got the served paper. And so I wasn't sure if I, needed a lawyer. I'm in Georgia and he's in Pennsylvania. So I was just really seeking for advice on the next step, and I was hoping that I can get a consultation to kind of square away what the next steps are. And I wanted to find to see if there is one within my budget or not. Well, first, it allows me to submit my case, and I don't have to be on a call or calling people. I just submit my case. And then I go back into Legal Match. When I receive a notification, the lawyer had responded to my case. So that was very helpful because I didn't have to spend a lot of time to try to contact the attorney to see if they're available to talk or not. All of that information is available within Legal Match. You can specify, I'm available to talk during these times. The attorney will respond back to your case, and then you can contact them to see if they're available for a quick consultation. Because I went to a couple places and the attorney responded to me on Legal Match was very straightforward, more honest, and addressed my questions. From the other places that I reached out to, I felt like I didn't get the answer that I was looking for. I was very confused as to what they were saying. But the attorney I spoke to from Legal Match, they clearly kind of identify this is what's going to happen next. You're in Pennsylvania. So they kind of guide you towards what you're trying to accomplish. And then there's really no pressure. So I didn't felt that at all. I mean, it's really up to you after talking to them, and reading the reviews was very helpful too. And so that was the main thing for me with Legal Match. I read the reviews and it was mixed. I was hesitant at first. But then after talking to him, he's an attorney, but he's also trying to guide you and help you. So he provided a lot of information. And I know that people going into legal matters, they may be seeking for information that they are only interested in, but unfortunately, that's not how the legal system works. So he kind of provides you both sides. This is what's going to happen. Could potentially be the outcome. However, it could also turn into this too. So he kind of gave his advice and then his perspective based on his experience in the past. So I kind of like that about him. And then also, he's very straightforward. He will answer your questions and he'll try to guide you and work with you. And so that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone to represent me, but also work with me too, through the case. At the end of the day, even though they represent you, but if the outcome doesn't turn out the way you want it, you're going to be the one that are being impacted by that, not them. And so I really like the fact that he's trying to work with me. He's trying to guide me and provide as much information as possible, and then we can talk through what is it that I am looking for. I think I really like the option where you can specify the time where they can contact you, and also all of the reminders. I don't have to keep on going back in and check the status of my case. Like if someone responded, I get notifications if you sign up for that. And so it saves you a lot of time. You just kind of submit your case and then sit back and wait for the notifications. So I think that is a great feature because then you're not really spending a lot of time trying to search for the resources or trying to locate somebody that is an expert in this area that you can talk to. Well, I actually referred a friend to Legal Match last week. and she submitted a case. She's going through the same process. She's just basically talking to an attorney that responded to a case right now. But I think what I would tell them is that really there is no cost. You just go up there, you just submit your case, and then if the attorney is available or offer free consultation, they'll respond to your case, and then you just pick up the phone and you just contact them and then talk to them, and then you can decide whether you wanted to go forward with hiring them or not. Some of the other services offer out there, they require that you pay a fee up front in order to get in contact with an attorney. And so you're trying to, if you're serious and want your issues to get resolved, you want to find somebody that you can work with. And they're charging you a fee up front to talk to those lawyers could rack up, because you could be talking to like 10 or 20 people. And each time it could be a $5 or $50, whatever that amount is. And so I would mention that to all of the people, that you should try to talk to as many people as possible, and then based on your conversation, decide who you want to work with, and not just jump into the first person that you get in contact with.